Alright everyone, here we are. You know, I wasn't going to do another reading today. I was all done for the day. I'm going to take a nice easy Friday. I thought I pulled one card for you. That was fun, right? It was a fun reading. I didn't get attacked by any Virgos. That was nice. And so far, it's been pretty smooth. I'm going to grab the animal deck here. I haven't done a pre-shuffle. I don't know why I'm here. I was on a walk and the universe wants to be all chatty Cathy with me, and it had like 900 different messages. I thought maybe I'd sort one out and we'll see what's up. This is going to be one of those super random, might say that on the graphic, super random, timeless reading. It is timeless. I don't know why I'm here. It makes it kind of fun for me. I'm going to let the universe just tell me why I'm here. I got the saying, there's that old song, this is the story of a girl, cried a river and drowned the whole world, kind of thing. So this reading's going to start with, this is the story of, apparently. So that's what the universe put that song in my head. So this is the story of, I don't know, I'm shuffling. Let's find out. That makes it fun and interesting. I mean, I never really know why I'm here, but I can ask the universe a question, but it doesn't have to give me the answer. It can if it wants to. It usually does, but sometimes, like I said, she's a fickle old gal. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, which I have no idea what the title is right now, I usually don't, but I definitely don't now, then it must be pretty interesting. It's a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. Here we go. Shuffling the deck here. This is for all signs. This is for anyone. This has nothing to do with astrology. Tarot doesn't anyway. I have to explain to it what your signs are when I do a reading. But this is for anyone. If you found it, if you're here, and it resonates, it's for you. Doesn't matter if you're a human being, a raccoon, a chipmunk. Doesn't matter what your sign is, what your chart is, what you're wearing. Hopefully you're wearing nothing. That'd be ideal. It's the ideal way to watch a Steve's Love Tarot reading. Butt naked. Alright, here we go. I'm shuffling the deck here. What you want to tell me, universe? Well, I got my pre-shuffle. Oh, jeez. Okay. This is the story. Here we go. It's the strength card. Normally, you'd load up your reading and you'd be looking at that. Okay? That was my pre-shuffle. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, it's Leo energy. It's not about Leos, or it's not about astrology. It's Leo energy is passionate forward movement. All right. I know what this is about. I know what this is about because it's something I said during the one card reading. I made a prediction, and I said when I pull my weekly reading tomorrow on Saturday, whatever the fuck day it is, the 20th or whatever. When I pull that reading tomorrow, I said we're going to see some forward movement. The energy is in station right now. Well, this is forward movement. I think a lot of you are going to see, as I said, some serious shit. I think you're going to hear from people you didn't know you'd hear from. Even if it's just energetically, you might start dreaming about them or something like that. All of that is here on this card. And all of that, this reading is going to back up, I think, freaking universe, you clever old gal. It's going back up everything I said ad lib and kind of just, you know, in the one card reading I just did earlier. Okay. Yeah, they're afraid of your reaction, but somebody here is just forward movement. Let's pull 5 cards from the bottom. I usually would in a pre-shuffle. Yeah, Page of Swords. Nobody's... I don't usually say this around this card. I will say nobody's let this go, but your person can't let this go. Your person, I don't know if they can still not spy on you in the 3D or not. I don't know. I haven't looked that deeply into that aspect, but they definitely haven't let go. I'm drawn to this little barn owl's feet here, talons, which are on this sword. They got something they want to say to you and they won't let it go, but there is fear around the strength card here. Okay, a little bit of fear about your reaction, and you have to apply that to your story. I don't, you know, there's a lot of people watching these timeless readings, you know, upwards of 20,000 people in one night sometimes. So, you know, there's a lot of people, but they never let it go. Oh God, there it is. There's the conversation. There's choking on hello. That's our choking on hello card here. In this eclipse era. It's the explanation for that song we had in the November monthly overview. Okay. Yeah, they're worried about every word they're going to say, but they want to say it because the rainbow's here. Why is the rainbow here now, up at the top here? Why? Well, it's 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, in this case here with the Page of Pentacles. It's there because it's the reset of the connection. In other words, it's what I said in the one card. It's the refire of the initial soul recognition period, which is basically just a shot of pure, I say adrenaline, but it's love. It's a shot of pure love. And it's what made them run. And now it's what's making them come towards you. You fickle old gal. My God. The universe. I was on a walk and I literally heard the words in my head, or I feel the energy, and then I translate it into words. I heard, "Get your ass back to the house," kind of an energy, like seriously. Yeah. What scared them away before for a lot of you is going to bring them in. The universe wants you to know that. It wants you to know this is the grand finale of the fireworks display. Now, it's not immediate. I do think we're going to see a lot of them drop, and drop meaning come in or get some closure or something in the coming week. We're going to start to see some movement because energy isn't stationed for very long. It's not static for very long. I got one more card. I said 5. Oh, for fuck's sake. Temperance. Oh, yeah. This is angel energy. What made them... Why is this important? Because I'm just going to see. I want to make sure. Oh, yeah. Look. Definitely coming in. Knight of Swords. Yeah, we got a lot of forward movement here. Remember what I said about... God, what fucking reading was it? It was an all signs reading. It was for the... it was probably the one I did for the eclipse. Okay? The all signs for the eclipse. I said something to the effect of, now's your chance, right? You get a redo. What are you going to do? Are you going to run this time, or are you going to come in this time, right? He's asking the runner, asking both sides, because the divine feminine might decide to run this time. I don't know. We might find that out in this reading. We'll find out in a minute. But what I want to say is what caused them to run the first time you had soul recognition, right? The first time you had soul recognition, you get that shot of pure love, right there. And that made them run. What made them run was devil energy. What the universe, the reason I called the universe a clever and fickle old gal is because this is angel. This is the card of the angel. This is the opposite of the devil. It's angel energy. And it's universe is saying they're flying in. They're worried about every word they're going to say. They're worried about it like crazy. They've never let this go. They've kept an eye on things the whole time. Perhaps they can't find you right now in the 3D still. I do not know. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not one of those people who claims to know. I only talk about things I know. And, that's a key indicator. Someone pointed that out to me. They actually paid me a compliment. Someone who used to insult me, by the way, paid me a compliment and saying that they saw on my Twitter feed, I tell people all the time, I don't know. If I don't know the answer. And that's actually an important thing to note. A lot of people who think they're, who have channels or who have some kind of presence in the public don't like people to know that they don't know. If I don't know something, I'll tell you, I don't know if... I have no ego about what I do at all. I mean, I may come across, I'm very confident, and sometimes people mistake that for ego. But I do not know if they can find you in the 3D or not, but they're sure as fuck trying. All right, let's shuffle the deck here. Let's see where we go. So that's our pre-shuffle, and I learned it with you right here. I read it right in front of you. I did not know when I sat down and hit that record button why I was here, and it turns out the universe heard me talking in the one card and wanted to say, yep. Steve's right, but I think the universe just wants to show off here. Steve's right, but he didn't know everything. Okay. Well, I don't know everything. You fickle old gal. I don't know everything. Fickle guy. This relationship I've had with the universe since I was a kid, let me tell you something. I want a divorce. Don't tell the universe I said that. All right, here we go. I'm shuffling the deck right now. What you want to talk about, universe? Give me a reading here. Let's do a cut first, all right? Tell me why the fuck we're here. That's just the pre-shuffle. I mean, it is technically why the fuck we're here, but it's sort of the cliff notes. But the why the fuck we're here card before the cut is very important. It's the Knight of Cups. It's everything. Honestly, what caused them to run last time you had soul recognition was devil energy. This time there's angel energy underneath the soul recognition. For the vast majority of you, they will not run this time. I don't know that they're a fully cooked turkey yet, but they're coming in again, like I told you guys I think it was Leo's extended. Now that I think about it, or it may have been, I don't know, coming at you like a zombie or a zombie looking for happiness. I don't remember which extended it was. After the cut is 3 cups. Come on. This is communication. The sun, the birds, 3 cups. Someone opening up emotionally. Someone who never opened up before is opening up now. This is angel energy that drives the 3 of Cups. Angel energy drives the Knight of Cups. Yes, the universe is making it clear. It just wanted to correct me. That's all. Or make me look like I only knew a little. Basically. It likes to do that. It likes to keep me in check. Yeah. So for the majority, they will come in. We will start to see some forward movement. I suspect we'll start to see it tomorrow in my weekly reading. I'm getting backed up here with that. And what made them run last time was devil energy, and what's making them not run this time is angel energy. And it's all that they've learned from this connection. It's all the angel energy that's shorted out a lot of their devil side. And again, not all of it. I don't pick up that it's all gone from them, but every one of you has to admit we've been seeing the devil less and less in the readings. Right? We had a couple of readings there where there wasn't even a devil on the table. I had to go find the devil in the extended. All right, so let's go. We're given that Page of Pentacles just flew out of the deck again. Oh man, yeah. They're worried though. Somebody wants to come back for sure. They're worried though about your reaction. All right, and you might see that in other people's readings too. That's fine. But you know I'm going to go deeper than that. We're really talking to the universe here. All right, let's see what we got. I didn't come all the way back from my walk for no reason. I'll tell you. I got an orange. Where's my orange? Did I eat it? Or did I leave it on? Oh, I left it on the table. I would show it to you, but it's way over there on the table. I didn't even get to eat my orange. Okay. Here we go. Let's shuffle the deck. Give me a reading, universe. Why are we here? All right, let's see what we got. Why are we here? Okay. Oh, Jesus. The whole reading. God damn, man. When the universe makes you come back from a walk, it is not fucking around. Justice is the overall energy of this whole reading. This is energy balancing. You don't get justice without communication, ladies and gentlemen. It's not possible. Even if it's a letter from the courts or whatever, or somebody takes revenge on somebody that did something wrong from you, you still have to find out from somebody that happened. It takes communication to get justice 9.99999 times out of 10. Okay? What's fueling this? What's underneath this? The Magician. Lead into gold. This is alchemy energy. I know it well. It's instantaneous read for me. Boom. Alchemy energy. This is lead into gold. It's the message from the pre-shuffle. What caused them to run the first time you had soul recognition was their devil energy around them. All their shit from the past, the pain they were in, whatever. Or a toxic person around them, whatever. But now it's angel energy. And it's led into gold. And it's going to cause some justice. This is an interesting point. This is a point in these connections, this reboot, this rewind back to the beginning energies. This second booster shot, if you will, of soul recognition. Generally, in my research, only happens, and it's vast, it's 40 years of research, only happens 4 years in, usually around the 4-year mark. This is the 2-year mark of this cycle, okay? So it's pretty spectacular. And you don't have to have been with your person for 2 years. You're in the cycle. You're part of it. The cycle runs no matter when you come in. All right? You just come in. If you come in at this point, if you're just entering the cycle now, you're entering at a very good point. You're entering a point with a lot of angel energy that the other people in the cycle have put in as they've gone through their shit. Sometimes the people that come in later in the cycle get an easier ride, you know. It really is true. It's a bit like family, you know. The family starts out poor as immigrants, and then they build businesses and they get companies, and the generations that are born later are born into rich families, not poor immigrant families. It's that same kind of thing, all right? So a lot of people should be thanking some of you early pioneers here. All right, right here's the energy around the connection. Right here's how your person feels, how they in their emotions. Right here's how they feel about you and their soul, not what they show you, not what they tell you. Right here is the hidden energies, what the universe wants you to know through me. It's read with this energy of the connection. And right here's the potential final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top. If I think I need to extend it, I will. I don't know. I hadn't planned on it. I planned to get back to my orange. But if I'm stuck here for an extra hour, okay, that's fine. Universe. But we'll see. I don't know. Unless something comes up, I don't know. So far, it's pretty straightforward. It was just the universe correcting me from the one card. And saying, well, saying I was right, but adding to it. All right. Okay. Let me gather my thoughts here. Let me get a sip of water before I pull the card. I hadn't planned on doing another reading. I'm tired, but I'm still good. It's Scorpio season. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Let's do this. Let's rock and roll. All right, right here's the energy around the connection. First card out after justice. Fucking hell. I took a peek. It's fucking Ace of Cups. Oh, come on, universe. They're going to think I set this reading up again. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, when the Ace of Cups falls here with everything that's happened so far up to this point and justice being the overall energy, this is think of this as a can of Schlitz at a beer pool party, and it's unopened. It's the last unopened can of Schlitz, and 40 rednecks are diving for it and beating each other up to get to it. It's right there. It's going to get cracked open, is what I'm trying to say. That son of a bitch is getting cracked. There's no doubt about it. The love is spilling out. It's spilling all over them. That's part of what that Page of Swords was in the pre-shuffle. Wow. Unreal. Yep, they coming. Right here, again, it's angel energy now. They're less likely to run. All they can feel is this connection. Not only with all the energies we've been talking about, the 11/11 portal and the Scorus new moon and the, going all the way back to Lionsgate, going all the way back to the eclipses earlier in the year and the Cancer new moon where they were forced to feel their feels. The universe has just been punching them and punching them. It's been rope-a-dope. You know what rope-a-dope is? With George Foreman and Muhammad Ali, he just wore him out. He's like, I'm on a rope-a-dope. And he just wore him out, and then he just punched him out at the end. It was that kind of thing. It literally kept knocking him into the ropes and just wearing him out, letting him throw his damn punches. Throw all your punches, motherfucker. The universe rope-a-doped your person, and now it's just all the love. It's all the love. It's all of it. It's just there. It's unreal, the amount that's here. How do they feel? Angel energy this time. They're more likely to come towards you. I don't know if they're fully cooked though. So, again, how do they feel in their emotions? Wow. That's transformation. That's victory. It's got a butterfly on it. It's transformation. It is minor arcana. The whole reading is being clarified by is the overall energy is major arcana. That's good. The universe is driving. It's driving the universe built the building. It's up to the person and persons involved to decide if they go in the building. They definitely feel that this is a happy love, not a sad love. It's not something that's making them sad. It's about happiness. That's why that rainbow was on the choking on hello page of Pentacles, okay? It's a nice card to fall there. I would have rathered a major arcana. I don't trust your person's free will, but we do have angel energy driving this time. There's more angel energy than there is devil. I'm not saying all the devil energy is off your person, but there's more angel now. Before it was just all devil, and they ran. There was no other thing they were going to do. No other thing. Devil doesn't want anything to do with the angel energy around an empress. Nope, I don't want nothing to do with that. Right here, how do they feel in their soul about you? Not what they show you, not what they tell you. Oh my God, the star. When the star falls here, that's everything I'm telling you. You're their Obi-Wan. You are. Most of you, your person is sitting in crap. They're sitting in shit. They're just sitting in the thorns. I don't know how else to phrase it. Even if they're not with someone, they're not as happy. Even if they're out dating people, they're on Tinder and people are swiping on them all left and right and blah, blah, blah. And they're going out. They can't find you. That's part of also, oh, that's the energy that was the Page of Swords. They can't find you. It's not so much they can't find you in the 3D. They can't find you in anyone else. In other words, even if they're at home and they're talking to their friends and family, or somebody comes over and they're really hot or really cute or whatever, and they're talking to that person, it's not you. It's not this connection. It doesn't feel the same. Because now they're sitting in it big time. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. Also, it represents they hope to fuck you. On the B side, they hope to fuck you'll talk to them. Again, this person's very worried about your reaction. That's why I still say what I said in the one card. They're going to let it out slowly. They're going to give you just a little bit because they don't want to be completely vulnerable in case you tell them to go fuck off. Right here, the hidden energy, red with the Ace of Cups. What's the universe want you to know? The universe is playing some games. Every time we talk to the universe in this fucking reading, it just has a one. It's like a one-trick pony. It's got one thing to say, and that thing it's saying is it's happening. It's the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands with the Ace of Cups is exactly what I told you. I just got verified. This is Steve's correct upright. Okay, Steve's right. This is 40, I think I said 40 rednecks. 40 rednecks running for the last Schlitz can. That's what it is right there. And they're punching each other and pounding each other to get to it. That can's getting opened by somebody. Yeah, I'll tell you what. For the majority of you, this person will not run again. For some of you, of course, free will is in play. This is what the universe is telling me here with this little minor arcana here. It's a damn good minor arcana, though. It's the Six of Wands. All right? It's damn nice. It really is. On some level, it could be seen as a minor arcana justice card. On some level. It could be seen as that. It's victory after a long battle. This person's been what's their battle? Well, we know what your battle is, but this is their emotions, their feelings. Their battle has been with themselves. They've been denying this connection from the beginning. That's devil energy. Now we got nothing but angel energy playing here. And that angel energy is overshadowing whatever devil energy is left on them. And I know there's still some, which is why I tell you, they may not be fully cooked. They're coming at you like a zombie, a zombie after brains, but they're not really sure why they're coming, sort of a thing. They feel it, yes, they just want it. They want to get it right this time. This is their chance to fix it. The divine masculines have always wanted to fix this somehow. Okay? Always. Whether they admitted it to you or not, it was always there in the energy. Watch some of the old readings, you'll hear me say it. They want to fix this. They never knew how, though. Now it doesn't matter that they don't know how. The angel energy, which is what the Empress is covered in, is what makes the Empress magnetic. Irresistible force. The irresistible force is pulling them. Like rednecks to the last Schlitz can at a beer party. Alright? What's the final outcome? Universe right here with its Ace of Wands says that I'm setting up a new beginning. Steve, tell them I'm setting up a new beginning. Okay. We got you. Good job, universe. Maybe you could do another good job and let Steve eat orange later. Right here is the final outcome. Potential. I can't predict free will. Even the universe itself can't. If anybody tells you they can and they take your money, you take them to Judge Judy. I'll come down and be your witness. All right. Right here, potential final outcome. The moon. It's unwritten. It's unwritten. It's unwritten. I'm just going to say it like that. It's down to it's read with this card. It's what I said. The universe put a minor arcana here for a reason. All right? The universe put a minor arcana here for a reason. It's up to free will. My chair is squeaking. It's up to free will. It's completely up to them. It can go either way. I'll pull at some point. I'll try to figure it out. We'll see what we get when we clarify here. I think for the majority of you, what the universe is trying to say is they're not going to run this time. You're at least going to get some closure out of this. Justice is coming. Justice is the overall card here. Everything here is clarifying justice. All right? Justice for you. Whatever sign you are, whoever you are, people get confused with these all signs readings. I just call it all signs because I want everybody here. It's got nothing to do with astrology here. This is me pulling from the energy of the universe. I'm not talking about signs. I'm not talking about your chart. I'm not talking about anything. If you're here and you're waiting for somebody who ran from you before, you're supposed to be here. This reading is for you. And I'm telling you, it's unwritten. The universe itself, this is major arcana, is saying it's up to them. It's free will. And they have been battling themselves for a long time. This is victory after a long battle. They have been battling themselves. I don't want to feel this. I don't want to this. I can't. I'm with this person. I'm with that. It doesn't matter now. They're drawn to that Schlitz can like 40 rednecks at a pool party. It's the last can of beer. Watch out. Oh, shit. Ain't a single one of them want to deal with their wives without being loaded on beer. Let me tell you that. Right here, the Ace of Cups. Why is it here? Let's clarify. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm switching decks. I'm going to go for the... you know what? I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to switch decks, and I'm going to use the mini animal deck to clarify the big animal deck. Alright. And as I pick it up, the world is at the bottom. Oh, fuck my ass. Right there. Most powerful card, the major arcana. The universe, man, I'm telling you, get your ass home was the message I got. Okay. Here I am. I hadn't planned on doing another reading. It's fucking 3 o'clock in the afternoon here. I was just going to kick back, have a beer of my own. It's Friday. It's been a long week. I did a lot of heavy readings. Some of them 2.5 hours long. You know, between the extended and the whatever. These energies take a lot out of me. Yeah, but I'm glad I'm here. Actually, this is a nice... I like it when the universe does something like this, where something I say and then it wants to elaborate on it. I like that. It obviously wants you to know this, because this was obviously... somebody out there was upset or worried or stressed. I wouldn't be. You know, take care of yourself. Remember my 3-card reading from the other night. Stay out of that 8 of Swords or you'll miss all the magic of this. Because that injection of love goes to you too. And you can project that outward and your whole world can be magic. You can see all the magic around you finally and clear the haze. But if you stay in that 8 of Swords, you're going to miss it all. And you're going to end up being, metaphorically anyway, the runner this time. Because they're feeling it. Let's see. I don't see an 8 of Swords here on my table. Oh, the 10 of Cups just tried to jump out. Okay, why is the Ace of Cups here? Why is the Ace of Cups here? 2 of Pentacles. They got to make a decision. I don't know if they made it or not. I always like to look when I get the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Pentacles, because it's someone wishy-washy back. Should I? I like to see what's underneath it. It's should I. Look, it's the 8 of Wands. Most of your people are going... Again, the universe is backing it up. It doesn't like itself for telling you it's unwritten. Right? It doesn't like itself for telling you that. I'm telling you that's the fact. Okay? So it's telling you, it's giving you the odds right now. The odds are the majority of you, your person, will not run. They will come in. I always like to look at what's under a Two of Pentacles. What's fueling it. Because it tells me a lot. That's what that tells me. What's on top of this here? Ace of Cups. What is it? Four Pentacles. What else? And Seven Wands. Again, I'm going to use the Schlitz can at the redneck party analogy. All right? No, I'm not. The fear. It's all fear off of this card. This person is afraid of your reaction, so they're going to hold back a little bit. The Ace of Wands here is red with this, and this is a message from the universe. It's separate from our reading, but it is red with the energy of the connection. The universe is saying a new beginning here. For those of you, which is the majority of you, where they come in, okay, and look at that. Who's coming in? The Emperor. That blocked out. It actually wanted to show itself. It's real, folks. This is the real deal here. All right? This reading is happening in real time, like all my readings. You're seeing what's happening here. They're going to hold back a little bit. Okay? It's sometimes going to be a card of someone being defensive. They're not going to be defensive in that way. They're just not going to, they're afraid of your reaction. Okay? I read that in the energy. Now the universe finally brought it out with cards. I told you that in the one card. I said I don't have any cards to give you, but in the energy, blah, 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 blah. Well, here it is. Now, there's your cards. Right there. Six of Wands. We already know why it's here, but why is it here? Anything else you want to tell me, universe, about this Six of Wands? I know why you put it there. I know why you gave me Minor Arcana. This son of a bitch wants to fly out. Nine of Wands reversed wanted to fly out. Again, indicating that a lot of your people are coming out from behind the wall. Okay. Yeah. Eight Cups. Eight Cups crossing that. It's the same thing I told you. Remember, this was the card that started our one card reading. Remember? When the reading first started, for those of you that saw it, I said it goes either way. Either they're walking away, or they're walking away from something else that they once loved toward the Nine of Cups. I said that. That's what it means here too. I asked, why is this Six of Wands here? I said, we probably already know, and we did. That's exactly why I put a Minor Arcana there. They're arguing with themselves a little bit about it. They have been for a long time. Why is it here? Yeah. Fakey McFakerman, Queen of Wands. That's not surprising. That shouldn't surprise anybody. They've been arguing with themselves a long time. Can Fakey, the question with this landing, the whole question with the reboot is, have you learned your lessons? It applies to both of you, but we're just talking about the runner here. Have they learned their lesson? Are they going to make the same mistake again? The universe says the majority of them will not. There's angel energy in the majority now instead of devil energy. Will the Queen of Wands, Fakey McFakerman, come in? It's Minor Arcana. It's unwritten. Nobody knows. Even the universe doesn't know. It can't predict free will either. That's why it doesn't like it. And believe me, she don't like it. Right here, Death card. I said the butterfly on this Six of Wands was transformation. This is transformation. It's just right here. It's just already asked it. I didn't even know the Death card was the next card. I'm not looking at them. I already asked it. Will the question is, this is how they feel. Will they or won't they? The majority, the best the universe can tell you is the majority of them will come in. Because it's mostly angel energy now instead of mostly devil energy. Why is the star here? Talk to me about the star. I love this little animal deck, by the way. It is powerful as shit. It's unreal. It almost just talks. I don't even know how to describe that. But it could be the little spell my witch friend put on it. But she puts those on all my decks. She just cleanses them with a little spell for me and makes sure that they align with my frequency. But my personal tarot decks all have a little spell on them that align with my frequency. They're a little like this. You remember the show The Greatest American Hero? If you don't, and you're too young, fuck you. But if you remember the show The Greatest American Hero, the suit only worked on him, right? It only worked on Ralph, the guy wearing the suit. These cards only work for me. I've had great readers come over here and pull on these cards. These are terrible cards. They don't work. They don't shuffle. They don't what? Yeah, I know. They're not gonna work for you. It was funny. They had the one episode of that show where a guy made him take the suit off, and the guy put the suit on, and then the guy jumped off the damn roof of the barn and broke his damn leg or some shit. It only works on me. I told you. All right, but anyway, that's the way these cards are. But these little lights, oh, not little lights here. These little animal deck cards. These things are mind blowing. They're even blowing my mind. I don't know if she did some extra spell. I don't know what the fuck she did. But man, these things are on. Oh, crossing the star. It's the goat with its feet on fire. A little one, but I'll put it close to the camera so it's a big one. It's a big one. It's the goat with its feet on fire. There's our devil. He's right there. He's crossing that. You're their Obi-Wan, but they're their own worst enemy. Right? I said the devil energy isn't all gone. This is the one little... Otherwise, this is Disney in motion here, this reading. They say you can't have light without shade. And here's your shade right here. There's still a little devil energy around this person. They're not completely cooked. You might get a little sick. I don't know. But on the flip side of that, in the position that it's in of how they see you or how they feel about you, there's still a propensity for them to run. That's why it's unwritten. It's unlikely that most of them will run. Most of them will come towards you and not run this time. But some of them will run. The universe wants to make that very clear. But you are their Obi-Wan. Whether they run or come, it doesn't matter. Whether you or an O, it doesn't matter. You're their Obi-Wan. Why is this here? 10 wands. It's a burden. With the devil crossing it, it's a burden. This person still sees love, because this is all bookending the Ace of Cups, still sees this much love and happiness as a burden. It also tells me that there's some toxic shit on their side for a lot of you. Not all of you, but a lot of you. And that toxicity for some of you, for some of your people, is within themselves. And for others, it's a third party they're in. Leo, you know who you are. That is, but it's there. It is there, and it affects things still just a little. But the predominant energy right now, and why we have justice here over all this, is angel, is temperance. Archangel Michael don't take no shit from a fucking goat. That could be a Steve's Love Tarot slogan t-shirt right there. Archangel Michael don't take no fucking shit from a goat. Alright, bottom line. It is what it is. That's the best I can tell you on that energy. Why is the 10 of Wands here? King of Swords. It pains this person to come in. They're worried about it. The King of Swords, there's the rainbow from the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, the rainbow sword. They know you're their happiness. Okay, I'll phrase it that way for simplicity. Alright, sounds corny to say that, but they know you're their happiness. Okay. The King of Swords makes a plan, takes action. This is an action king. This is an action owl. Believe me, I had one when I was 10 years old. We were taking care of him. We named him Hooter. Anyway, we were taking care of him. And we put a mouse down on the pool table. My dad would cover the pool table with plastic. He'd just sit there all day and do nothing. He'd just sit there quiet. You could pet him and everything like that. My dad put plastic down over the pool table in the basement and put a little mouse down on it. And the second he put that mouse down, this son of a bitch came to life like some kind of animatronic doll that somebody flipped a switch. come down, that mouse gone. 5 seconds. You know, this is a king that takes action. There's an owl. This great horned owl is a great hunter, and they're on there for a reason. And he wasn't even a healthy owl, and he could do that in 2 seconds. My point is, it's answering the question, why is the Ten of Wands here? The Ten of Wands is burden. All right, they're worried about your reaction. I'm going to say that over and over again. Maybe, and it's for nothing. I feel it in the energy. It's for nothing. You'll talk to them. Most of you would talk to this person. You talk to them, no problem, right? You give them a chance. You love this person. You talk to them. You give them a chance. But they're worried that, you know, again, they have a lot of ego and pride. You're worried that they're worried that you're going to just blow them off. So they're going to be a little bit defensive, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean trickle it slow. And again, I want to point out, I am not fucking sugarcoating anything here. The predominant energy is angel now. They are more likely than not to come towards you. However, there's still some that won't. There's still some devil energy here that's going, and it always seeps through, right? It always seeps through. No matter how good the tent company tells you the tent is, right, perfectly waterproof, this is the highest end tent that we make. The son of a bitch always leaks when it rains. You always wake up with a sleeping bag with some fucking water on it. Every fucking time. There's always some devil energy that seeps through. It's thinner than angel energy. Angel energy is like a goo, if I'm to describe it. Right? It's like a goo, an energetic goo. Devil energy is staticky. Right? It's light and staticky. So it can kind of, a little bit of it can sneak through. So I would say, you know, for a few of you, you know, a good percentage of you, this person's not going to come in, but for most of you, they are. Get ready. All right. The universe didn't want me to harp on that, but it is a burden. It is a burden for this king to do what they need to do because they're worried about your reaction. I can dig it. It makes sense because they're afraid to be vulnerable, and they have been the whole time. That's the divine masculine's lesson. They got to be vulnerable. You got to be. If you want love, you got to give love, don't you? It requires reciprocation. Love without reciprocation is despair. It's not love. There's a big fucking difference. All right, right here. Ace of Wands. Why is it here? What else you want to tell these people? I get back to my orange. What else you want to tell these people? The universe's message for the first card out, forget all this shit. The universe's message for the first card out from it is passionate new beginning. Now, the affecting energy is for what? For the soulmates. Look at that. Look at that. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Cups crossing the 8. This is it. This is the soul recognition part 2. It's happening again. It's here. The universe is saying, I have provided the soul recognition. It is done. All right, you got I took the eclipse energy. I used it to my advantage to reset this thing back to the beginning. All the love that was there in the beginning is there. Now, in the beginning, it caused someone to run because there was nothing but goats with feet on fire as far as the eye could see. Your person was basically a goat. Now, your person's a handsome devil instead of a goat. They're Archangel Michael. He's a handsome devil. Archangel Michael gets all the ladies. It's that temperance card. It's that we saw in the pre-shuffle. It's different now. The universe is very clear that it's different now. Queen of Cups and the Hermit. It's different now, man. And look, it wanted to come out with the Hermit. It did. I left it right here. It wanted to come out with the Hermit. I put it back. It's the Burger King. The Burger King has access. It's the Emperor. The Burger King has, because of the eclipse, and the reset, the Burger King has accessed their inner wisdom, the Hermit. I'm just reading it like a sentence because this is the universe talking to me. And I'm telling you what it gave me. If I were pulling a reading for myself and I was talking to the universe and I pulled these cards, I would go, oh, I see. The Emperor, because of the eclipse and the energy around that and the reset, the Emperor has accessed their inner wisdom. Now they can really feel the fucking love, and now there's a new beginning happening. And the universe is shaking its head like Steve Hand going, yes, 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 yes. Motherfucker. I cannot wait. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for tomorrow's weekly reading. I'm fucking stoked. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get up, get nice and early and pull that thing. All right. Okay. The moon. It could go either way, kids. That's what it says. I've already explained it. It's read with this. We're going to pull some cards on it. Alright? There's no need to extend this one, but I am going to pull a little side reading and try to get the odds. Alright? To see what the percentage is. I did it for my Leos. You know, turns out for my Leos that in my Leo readings I'm reading for 20, what was it, 26% of them are Leos and 74% of them are, or something like that. Yeah, I think it was something like that. It was 26% Leo. So I'll pull a percentage read. I'll make the universe get its calculator out for us. But I want to know why the moon is here. I want to know why the moon is here. I want to know why the moon is here. I want to know why the moon is here. Ah, he's back again. That's why the moon's here. That's why we don't know. Page of Swords. Crossing that. They won't let it go. But at the same time, it worries them. It drives them, again, the world. There's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure. That's the universe itself putting pressure. Go on, get in. Go on. It's all right. Go on, talk to them. Don't run. Don't run. It's a lot of pressure on this person. I see it here with the Ten of Wands. This energy is, look, the Ten of Wands has got similar energy here. It's feeding on there. It's feeding on there. And this has similar energy with the dark background. You can look at backgrounds too. It's not just about colors. Okay. What do we got? The Magician and the Six of Pentacles. If your person can pull it together, it's unwritten. Alright? They can't let this go. Some of you, your person's going to turn lead into gold and come in. And some of them, they're just fucking not. This card, the Six of Pentacles, is a perfect card to fall here because it can go either way. It's always a card with several different energies around it, but two main energies. It's either a card of generosity and equal give and take, or it's a fucking card of breadcrumbing. Alright? It is both a card of a runner and a keeper. It really is. It could go either way. All of your people, 100% of your people, have what it takes to come in here and fix this. To give some equal give and take, reciprocate. They all have that ability. Some will, some won't. I'll try to get the percentage. Either way, I think you're all getting justice. Alright? I think you're all getting justice. Now let me put this deck down here. Let me grab my little light seer deck. Let's first talk to the universe, alright? One more time, a little chat with the fickle old gal. I think she's a horny old gal tonight. Tell you what. With the energy, you can always tell when the energies is probably going to be out there. It's probably going to be floating around this week, this coming week. I don't know why. Maybe Thanksgiving. I don't know. It's Thanksgiving in the U.S. this coming week. People get horny on Thanksgiving? I don't know. They will this year. All right. I'm just predicting it. Give me 3 cards, universe. What else you want to tell everybody here? You made me come back. Make my orange get warm on the table over there. I'm going to have warm orange. Why are we here, universe? What else you want to tell everybody? We'll let the light seers do the talking. Okay. We always pull from the bottom. 9 Pentacles, 7 Pentacles, 5 Pentacles. You're picking up a theme. And crossing. The 7 of Pentacles is my mechanic angel who moonlights as Archangel Michael. It is some powerful, powerful angel energy. There's a lot of divine timing at play here. The universe is saying it's working. It's doing its job. The universe is basically telling you here to stay the fuck out of it. You can do what you want. The last time I told you about a no contact order, everybody took it all the wrong way and misunderstood and asked questions like, well, if they reach out, should I talk to them? Well, yeah, motherfucker, that's the whole game plan. You can talk to them, but if they're not cooked, kick them back. Anyway, this is basically, I'm risking it here. I'm going to risk it for a biscuit. God help us all. Everybody pay attention so that we're all on the same page. You know how hard it is to get 20,000 people on the same fucking page? Well, you're about to find out. Go check my Twitter feed tomorrow. But listen, put the dog down, right? Get your hand out of your pants, whatever it is you're doing right now. Just stop. Stop. Listen to what I'm saying to you. The universe got this. It's divine timing. The universe is working a plan. When angel, right? The card of the angel, Temperance, is crossing the Seven of Pentacles. Always for me, in my readings, the universe got a fucking plan here. And we've seen this angel energy. We've been talking about this anal energy, this angel energy that's canceling out most of the devil energy that was there. Stay the fuck out of it. Focus on yourself. Okay? Focus on finding your inner empress. This is minor arcana empress energy. It's up to you. It's there. Everything you want in life is already there. You want happiness? It's there. You want love? It's there. All of it. You want money? Or actually prosperity. The universe doesn't know what money is, but prosperity, it's there. You just got to find the frequency and tune the fuck into it. How do you do that? I told somebody in a tweet today, I'll tell you. It's a bit like tuning a radio. You flip through the radio dials, you find, nope, I don't like that channel. Flip through again, nope, I don't like that. It's about perspective. It's about perspective on life. Focus on you. Get a new perspective. Instead of looking outside and going, God, I don't know, maybe you got a tree in your yard that you don't like because it has a bee's nest in it or something, or a wasp nest in it, and you're like, I'm going to cut the whole tree down. I'm going to get rid of that whole fucking thing because I hate those wasps. Perhaps maybe look out the window instead and say, God, it's a beautiful tree. It's an elm tree. It's really nice. I love it. It's a terrific thing. I wonder what I could do about that wasp nest instead of cutting down the whole... It's just an example of perspective. Okay? That's all. Try positive perspectives or neutral perspectives instead of just, let's burn the whole thing down kind of perspectives. Either way, however you want to do it, however you want to focus on things, do what you want. Either way, the universe is like, I got this. Please don't interfere. Focus on yourself. All right? Somebody's coming in from out of the cold here. All right? And they're out in the cold. This also tells me they're very intimidated by you. They're afraid of you anyway. And you may not believe that, but they are. Emotionally, I believe it. I believe that emotionally they're afraid of you. Your EQ, right? Not IQ, that's intelligence quotient. Your emotional quotient, your EQ, is way higher than this person. The divine feminine is the genius here. The genius EQ, for sure. No doubt about it. And they're worried about your reaction, because if they were on your level, they wouldn't be worried about your reaction, because the Empress doesn't worry about anyone's reaction. She doesn't care what people think. He or she doesn't care. There you go. Let me pull some numbers here. Let me see. So the universe says, got this. All right, so stay the fuck out of it. You can reach out. You can do whatever you want. Always do what your intuition tells you to do. I'm just the guy reading the energy. I'm telling you what's here. That's it. What you do, like the weatherman on TV. I'm telling you the sun's coming out. It's partly sunny. All right, but there's still some clouds. Let's see how many clouds. The clouds are them running. The sun is them coming in. All right, let's see what the percentage is. Let me have the universe get its calculator out, and we'll see. I'm going to pull two cards, one from the top and one from the bottom. I'm going to shuffle the deck here. I'm going to ask the universe to tell me. I know it's unwritten. I know I can feel that fucking static energy around me right now where you're pissed I'm asking this. You fickle old gal. All right. What's percentage? What percentage of people are going to run? What percentage of people are going to run? That's what I want to know. Just give me a guess, for fuck's sake. It's not going to be 100% accurate. Alright? Fine. Whatever. It's not going to be 100% accurate. Fucking hell. From the bottom, the Six of Swords. From the top, the Seven of Wands again. 13%. 13%. 7 plus 6, 13. I'll tell you why I laughed. Because when I pulled from the bottom, underneath the Six of Swords was the devil. The very thing we're asking about. I said, what percentage is going to run? The devil was underneath the card that I pulled from the bottom. I said, from the bottom, the Six of Swords. From the top, the Seven of Wands. It's the very thing. These are the runners. This is why they would run. It's 13%. 13% are going to run still. And that means that leaves 87% of you where this person does not run this time. Okay? That is the best I can do. I am one of the best on the planet at this particular poll. This is something I do for people all the time. And it is always pretty damn good. But I will say that the universe was not happy about me pulling this time. Because, you know, we're just going to have to put about 13%. Okay? That's the best I can do. Alright? So for about 87% of you, the angel energy is enough to overcome this Ten of Wands and this little goat that was crossing here. Alright? And this King of Swords comes in. They are worried about your reaction. They will be a little bit defensive, and it's not really the right word to use, but you know what I'm saying? They're just not going to spill it all to you up front. Just go easy on them. You got inside information. You got me. You have inside information. Let them do what they do. Whether you're part of the 13%, about 13% or not, I don't know. I can't tell you that. I don't know. Nobody. The universe is just pulling an average. It's everything that's ever happened has already happened. So the universe can pull averages, but it can't predict free will. So it can kind of jump ahead and look and then make a guess, but that's really about it. That's really about all it can do. It's got to go way ahead to do it. And somebody can always, every second, somebody makes a free will decision, which changes things. You know, all the free will decisions that we make throughout the day change our timeline. You're actually altering the course of your life every fucking day with every goddamn decision you make. Some of them, on the big ones, you're altering it a lot. The universe doesn't like free will. It has to continually adjust energy around it. It's a pain in the ass. But these readings are usually pretty accurate. On a question like this, I can understand why it's tricky and why I got zapped. But aside with static energy. But aside from that, it's about 13% are going to run. Alright? That's the best I can tell you. I hope this reading was helpful. I hope you appreciate it. I cut my run or my walk short. Now I got a warm orange. I'm going to have to get a fresh one from the fridge. But that's alright. You know, this is important stuff. This is very cool. I love studying these connections. I do. And the universe appreciates it because I'm part of the solution. It gives me the information because I'm helping it to balance energy. So you can do that too. You can help the universe balance energy by helping people. I was just about to say, if I help one person today, I've done my job karmically. You go out and help somebody. If you give somebody directions, you've helped the universe balance energy. Somebody's frantic. The energy's out of balance. Oh my God, oh my God. You know, whatever. That's it. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful to you. And if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Stay tuned for tomorrow, Saturday, the 20th, weekly card pull. It'll be for the 21st through the 27th or so. 27th or 28th. I may stretch the timeline a little bit. Should be very interesting, to say the least. All right. That's your reading. Good luck, everyone.